Well, here we go again, Cowboys Nation. I'm back at you again with another video. Hopefully it'll be one that's with less anger. I know I can be a very mean and nasty guy sometimes, but I'm the type of person to give you the shirt off my back. That's the truth. Okay, I'm a nice guy, but when you cross me, like the Cowboys did the other night, I am not a nice guy. Okay, and I want to start with this. I want to thank the subscribers. Those that have subscribed, there's still very few so far in my new stage here in the TTC. But I appreciate it, and so I'm hoping to find more subscribers who like what I have to say, because I guarantee you, anything I say is backed up by facts, and that is it. I don't care who it is. I'm gonna always tell you the truth. Anyway, what a debacle! What a debacle that happened in Jerry World. The Seattle Seahawks are a lame ass team, injured to the core. No real front line, no running game, nothing. Their defense has been maligned for the most part, with injuries, and we still couldn't beat them in Jerry World. Sir, people, ladies and gentlemen, it's not about primarily just bad performances on the field. This is about bad coaching. Jason Garrett has to go. You may look at us, those in the video world of YouTubers, and think that, okay, you just got your opinions and you don't have this, you don't have no experience doing that, and you don't know what the hell you talk about. We've been here. That's fine. But it's the fans like us who watch the games, who go to games, who buy the product, who support this team wholeheartedly, and made that franchise rich. Richer than any other franchise on earth. Okay, but listen. Forget all of that. All I'm hoping someone do is just listen to what I have to say. Like everybody else, like Mark Holmes has to say. I'm sorry, but others have to say, such as D-Town or J-Watt. My man Simon 1974. Okay? It could be 5 rings. I mean, I can go on and on, but I gotta keep it flowing. I should have wrote it down, but that's okay. Another time. And people should be listening to us, and all those elders like me, like Mark Holmes, Jay Watt, and all those who've been Cowboy fans during the 60s and 70s. I'm a Cowboy fan from the 60s. I want to let you know that right now. So I'm not going to tell you the bullshit. I'm not going to tell you something that's not there. I'm going to tell you something that is there, that should be there. Whatever. I'm just telling you right now, just being frustrated. I'm just telling you that I've been through worse times than this as a Cowboy fan. Okay? This is bad coaching. I'm used to Tom Landry. Okay? I'm used to Jimmy Johnson. Okay? Because before those two, there was nobody. Until after them, there was nothing but a string of assholes up and down the field, bro. String of assholes. Ever since Jimmy Johnson, there was nothing but a string of assholes. And with the owner at the end. We start with him. Jerry Jones, man, you need to just take your old ass. Go home to your mansion somewhere you have, or one of those mansions you got. Okay? Find that rocking chair. Play with the grandkids. Do what it is what you do when you're at that age. Maybe you go fishing. Maybe you get on your jet plane and just go take a ride somewhere. Something, bro. Make sure you can take the rocking chair with you, because you don't need to be at the ballpark. You don't need to be at the field. You need to lead the operations hand in hand, day to day with your son, who's more than capable of running things, and leave it into the hands of someone who's going to be a general manager, who's going to run this team properly. Because you, sir, suck ass. Okay? It's not just Jason Garrett that you will not refuse to let go. Let me ask you, how do you take a man, Jimmy Johnson, who won you 2 straight Super Bowls, had the fear of people who was absolutely in fear of the Cowboys, in fear of him, and then fire him because you weren't getting enough accolades. You weren't getting enough attention. Nobody think I'm not the Cowboys, but Johnson. And so you got rid of him, and you told the whole world that any coach could run this team. What? Well, 2 years later, when you won the Super Bowl again, it was Switzer who did it, but that was still a Jimmy Johnson's team. It was still his team. And you know it. Now, here's the thing. Okay? After Jimmy Johnson left, you had a string, like I said, of loser bums. And the end of that string is Jason Garrett. He's been the worst of them. He's actually been the worst of them. Okay? With a 10-year longer than all of them except with Tom Landry, and he's been the worst one. Okay? Now, let me excuse myself a bit. Let me retract a little bit. You also had a coach named Bill Parcells, one of the best legendary coaches of all time. Okay? Why did he leave? He left. He took first off, he took a bum-ass quarterback named Quincy Carter. Okay, he was a mess. All right? And then he won a playoff spot with that kid. All right? And then got rid of him because, he had more problems than anybody wanted to take care of. Okay? Now, that's coaching. He took a quarterback that he didn't want. That's Romo. He didn't want him. Okay, because he gave his reasons why. You think about that back then, and we sort of got angry with Bill Parcells. I did. And said, why don't you give this kid Romo a chance? I was one of those people. He said, listen, the media was like, he didn't play him. And he said, listen, you guys ready to anoint him? He's won a few games. I'm not ready to anoint him. You want to anoint him, go right ahead, but I'm not going to do it because I see some things. You know what I mean? The kid is not fully ready. He's not going to be that winner you're looking at. And guess what? After that debacle with that playoff game with Seattle, that was the last one that Romo did, that debacle of the game. What did Bill Parcells do? He got up and left. He said, fuck this. Y'all go ahead, y'all got your Romo. They got your hero. Good luck. I'm out of here. After then, bum ass goddamn coaching. Jerry Jones, listen to me, man. Jason Garrett's got to go. Do I have to go into the specifics about what happened in the game? Dak Prescott played bad, but no one was open. Okay? He couldn't protect himself and throw the ball at the same time. He tried to get away many times. He had no protection. Tyrod Smith. Ty Smith, where the hell you want? I'm right now the biggest fucking man in football. He's on the sideline like, yeah, me hurt again. Me should be on the sideline. Me got a bad knee. What are you gonna do? I mean, what did he do? Scrape his knee? Huh? Is that what happened, little baby? You're fucking over 300 and something pounds, massive. You can't take pain? Little jerk. Anyway, listen. That's one thing. That's another thing. We're trying to get rid of the players because that damn diva Dez Bryant, he is a diva. Did you witness the fact that he was bitching the moment the game started? He was bitching the moment the game started. You see, he tries to cover up his bad play by blaming it on Dak. And when Dak goes to him, it's when disaster starts. Okay? That's when things go bad, when he keeps trying to force the ball to that fucking no-count bastard named Diva Dez. You know, people talk about Beckham. I won't say anything about Beckham. No fucking way, I swear to God. He can do what the fuck he wants from here on out. I will not say anything about Beckham. Okay? Odell Beckham Jr., you got to go ahead. Because at least you catch the ball. Okay? You can be all the diva you want, bro. At least you catch the ball. I won't say that to no one else, but I won't say anything about him, no one else. That's it. Dez Bryant's got to go. Dez Bryant's cost this team a lot, man. Even though he's been a great player in the past, but that's the past, man. He ain't been right since he broke his freaking foot in 2015. He ain't been right since. Oh, he went all out battle for doggone Tony Romo, but he ain't done shit for nobody else. That's the truth. Think about that. He would get in Tony Romo's face and say, look, man, you ain't getting me the ball. It's all got to be about me. Maybe he did. But I do know this. Why these coaches are not getting in his guy's ass? Does he run the team? Is he an NFL shill or something? Does he work for Goodell on the sideline, on the secret or something? This guy has cost us a lot of games. I still remember that damn New York game last season. That last game with New York. Okay? When the Cowboys was 11-1 going into New York. And he played where he did. You saw what he did that day, right? No. Dez Bryant's got to go. How many interceptions he cost this guy? And then Dak Prescott too, man. Listen, you got to stop trying to force the ball to that monkey fuck. Okay? You got to stop doing that. He's an ass, man. He don't care about you. All he cares about is his stats. Everybody's on his ass now. And he wants to show a good face, but you saw after with his performance, he got on the sideline. Never said a word. Never said another word. Was that his plan? No. It's got to be better than this. I can't accept this. Okay? We're done for the year. I don't give a shit what happens in Philadelphia. I hope Dak doesn't play. I hope Zeke doesn't play. Like I said, give Garrett the fucking ball. Let him do it. You know? Since he's a genius. Because geniuses only stay more, it's geniuses stay more than 10 years. So he must be a genius, right? So let him do it. I'm out.